AITA for cutting off my mill after she made a joke about poking holes in our condoms? I, 38F, have been together with my husband James for 4 years. We are both child-free and do not intend to have kids in the future. When we first got married, we both told our family about how we didn't want to have kids and why. My family was fine with it, but his wasn't. Especially my mill, who I'll call Mary for privacy. She's either passive-aggressive or just tells us we'll change our mind soon. For example, telling us, "I can't wait to be a grandma," despite us not wanting children. If we try to say otherwise, she just pretends not to hear us. I've been very uncomfortable with this and I have told my husband multiple times, but he's just brushed it off by saying she'll accept it someday. However, it reached a limit. Recently, James was hosting a dinner party and invited his family as well as mine's. While we were eating, my mill jokingly said, "You know, I've considered poking holes into you and Jamie's condoms so I could be a grandma. It's so smart, and you'd never know." Before laughing. I was horrified. After that, I excused myself and left the house. James followed after me, saying I was being dramatic and it was a joke. I told him that it wasn't a joke and what would happen if she actually did it. We kept arguing for a bit before he stormed back into the house and I drove off in my car. I've blocked my mill on all social media and deleted her number. The whole family is furious at me now, calling me sensitive and paranoid. AITA? Now on to story 2. AITA for breaking up with my girlfriend after she went back to a party without telling me? We've been dating only a few months now. We're both in our early 20s. We live in the same small town, although she recently just moved here, and we started dating. One of my coworkers was having a little party at his house on Saturday night. He invited me and I brought my girlfriend along. She knows my coworker and a lot of my friends by now, so we pretty much all knew each other. We arrived maybe by 9 p.m. We had some drinks and my girlfriend wanted to go to the bar, so we left and went to the bar. It was a short walk across town. We had another couple drinks at the bar and played some pool. At around midnight, she wanted to leave and go back to my friend's party. I was already buzzed and said that I would rather just go back to my place with her. She said that she needed to take a shower before coming over to my place and I walked her back to her car. She offered to drive me home, and I let her. Before anyone gets up in arms, I think she had maybe 2 beers at the bar and didn't even drink the second one all the way, and I could tell she wasn't drunk. Instead of her showering at her place, I said she could just shower at mine, we can eat something and watch a movie. She still insisted on going home and showering. I didn't hear from her for like 2 hours and was pretty annoyed. I saw that my buddy posted a Snapchat story and I saw my girlfriend in the background. I texted him and asked if she was still there. He said yes, skull. I got no texts from her that whole entire night. The next morning she texted me and tried to say that she went home and fell asleep, but I told her I knew she was lying. She then said that she went back to the party for a couple minutes and lost track of time and her phone died and she couldn't text me. I asked another one of my buddies if anything happened while I was gone, and he flat out told me that he wouldn't trust her. And I don't. I told her that I didn't want to pursue the relationship any further. I'm not quite as upset that she went back to the party as I am she tried to lie about it.